Izzy and I am here to share to you the amazing things that the Lord has done in my life and how He changed my heart. My family was already a Christian back then, except my father. I, as the eldest child, 2 years old pa lang po, ginadalan ako ni Mama sa among church dati with my 3 siblings. So, naanad mi og simba. But, when we came home from church, reality creeps in. Mama and Papa would always fight with each other. At my young age, hearing or experiencing your parents always fighting at home is a really horrible situation to be in. And the worst thing, I was being branded not just the ugliest, but the most stupid among the family. Pero meron ako kasab-an, bunalan, mahapakan sa ulo sa akong papa. Deprived of everything, love, affection, attention, happiness of a child, I grew up being a loner, always hiding from people, afraid of people and rejections. Those experiences created deep wounds in the depths of my heart. The result, I am quick to judge, quick to hate, quick to release hurtful words for others. People known me as super maldita, super stricta. There is no happiness in my heart. I was craving for love and acceptance. When I was 18 years old, I started to look for a relationship, to fill the void in my heart, to feel complete and to feel loved and accepted. I thought I have found the one who can satisfy the longing in my heart. I gave him my all. Even my studies got affected. Our relationship was very toxic. It took 7 years of many emotional highs and lows. All I thought was I can take validation from him, being his girlfriend, his half, for me to feel whole. But the opposite happened. He cheated on me and we parted ways. I felt that my world was falling apart. My heart shattered into million pieces. It worsened the worst in me. I felt like I'm nobody that doesn't deserve love. That feeling brought me to destruction. All areas of my life got distracted. Career, family, social, above all in my spiritual. I felt isolated, depressed, anxious, insecure. I kept avoiding situations where I'd get to know people. I hate people. Whenever I'm in social situations, it makes me nervous, so I don't act like myself. That brokenness was actually God's grace in my life. The Lord used that pain to bring me back to Him, to introduce Himself to me. Way back 2014, God divinely appointed someone, one of my co-workmates, to invite me here in CLC. I was so lost at that time. I didn't know what direction to take in life. So I just said yes to her. One Sunday, when I came to church, I just felt the power of God's presence during worship. It struck my heart. I felt His hand caressed me to the bottom of my heart. I felt His love and affection touching my heart lightly in an endearing manner. I felt so relieved for the first time. Then I realized there is someone who is willing to love and take care for me. That is Jesus Christ. One invitation turned my life around. I could still remember the excitement God has put into my heart whenever I will attend services in Regen and Sundays. Excited to meet my lover, enjoying His presence, receiving His love, and learning from His Word. I have found my identity in Christ. I learned that God has a great plan for my life, that I have a purpose. I learned that of all the things He had created, what He is most proud of is me, that I am His masterpiece, His most prized possession. God wanted me to surrender everything to Him and get involved in the expansion of His kingdom. He showed to me the very purpose of my existence, that all the things in the past happened for a reason. He opened my spiritual eyes, that this generation needs transformation through winning them and bringing them at the feet of Jesus. In John 15:16, it says there, "You did not choose me, but I chose you and appointed you to go and bear fruit, fruit that will last. And so that whatever you ask in my name, the Father will give you." Those hidden dreams and desires that are deep in our hearts are in the hands of the Father. You can ask Him whatever you want and He will give it to you. But you must do first what He requires of you. Do first His heartbeat and everything else will follow and fall into the right places. So I decided to give up my career and focus on Him. God started to unfold all the blessings He has in store for me. From a nobody into a somebody, from people hater to people lover, I became a cell leader of 12 people. From in love to being loved by people, loved by my mentors that God has connected me with. From rejected to being accepted. God granted me my dream wedding. God blessed and gave me His desired man for me to become my partner in life, my husband. He has also blessed me with a very joyful, beautiful, and sweet daughter. Thank God for the gift of family. From an ordinary woman to a woman of God in this generation and the next, He entrusted me at church at Kabayangan, pastoring people with my husband. There are so many tangible evidences of God's faithfulness, but the biggest blessing was God Himself. Everything else were just bonuses. It was not of my power, but purely of His love and grace. God's plan is so amazing, and your situation is not a surprise to Him. He will work out every detail to your advantage. There may be things you don't understand right now, but do not be worried because God has a master plan for your life. All the pieces are not here yet. One day, it will all come together and everything will make sense. In His perfect timing, everything will turn out right. Kaya mga ka-Upnext, just press on. Remember, there will be no obstacle that can defeat you because your mind is programmed for victory. Keep coming over and you will overcome. I am Izzy an entrepreneur, a wife, a mother, a disciple of Christ, and a woman of God in this generation and the next. Shalom, everyone!